Yesterday, I was at the supermarket waiting for my wife, and I launched a broadcast all about how to deal with the banners on your homepage. The problem when you put everything just on your homepage, when that's your go-to for getting information out on what you have coming up, you're assuming that all of the eyes showing up on your homepage need to see all of the things that you throw up on your banners. When you throw that up there, it's highlighting a bigger issue that's systemic in your organization. When you just throw random things up on the front of your website, especially if they're not mission critical, what you're trying to do is make up for a lack of planning elsewhere. You get a nervousness that, hey, if I don't get this up on my site, no one's going to know about it. Well, the problem is that you haven't strategized to get that information in front of the right eyes. What you're doing is you're compensating for the lack of strategy. So here's how it works. What you need is like a front lines attack on your social strategy. The people going to your website and looking at the homepage are different than the people who are getting your email address or that are getting your email. You need to understand that the people who are going to your website are different than the people who are following you on social, different than the people who are on mailers, things like that, different than people who are looking at any printed materials that you may have. And so when you treat them as if they're all the same, you're not helping anybody. The secret is to figure out which eyes are where and serve up the information that those eyes need. So understanding that your social audience is different than your web audience, understanding that your social audience is different than your Google search audience. You need to use Google search, you need to use metadata on your website to serve up different titles for different pages when they're searching for your organization. That's how you do it. Now, is it really easy to do that? No. Like, it takes work. It takes a lot of work, and it takes a lot of practice. And honestly, my experience says it takes about a year to really get to the point where you understand what it is. So here's a solution in the short term. As you're deciding what to put on the rotating banner on your website, or the equivalent of whatever's front and center, what you want to do is only mission critical. That's it. If it's not mission critical, if it doesn't contribute to the sustaining of your organization, then it doesn't belong there. Mission critical, that's what it is. Drill down from there and you say, what eyes are showing up on our website and what is mission critical for those eyes? So, what is the mission critical message that that particular set of eyes needs to see, needs to hear? That's what you're looking for. Mission critical is what belongs on the front of your website. That's it. Something that helps you sustain from one day to the next. So there you go, guys. If you are dealing with lots and lots of messages and you are leaning on the crutch of just throw it on the homepage banner, you really need to stop that because it's not helping anybody. What you want to do is you want to put only mission critical on the homepage, things that will allow your organization to exist from today to tomorrow, and then get strategic on what are the people from social media wanting to see? What are the people from email wanting to see? What are the people from, printed pieces wanting to see? And then serve that information. It takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of thought. If you need help sorting through it, that's why guys like me offer my services, right? To help you get through to figure out where those things go.